got Betty Davis eyes. She'll turn her music on you. You won't have to think twice. She's pure as New York snow. She got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. She got Greta Garbo, standoff size. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll let you take her home, whets her appetite. She'll lay you on the throne. She got Betty Davis eyes. She'll take a tumble on you, roll you like you were dice, until you come out blue. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you off your feet with the crumbs she throws you. She's ferocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. And she'll tease you, she'll unease you, all the better just to please you. She's precocious, and she knows just what it takes to make a pro blush. All the boys think she's a spy. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll tease you, she'll unease you, just to please you. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll expose you when she snows you. She knows ya. She's got Betty Davis eyes. She'll tease you.
Go on, leave me breathless. me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. Every whisper, every waking hour, I'm choosing my confessions, trying to keep eye on you, like a hurt, lost and blind. Oh, oh, oh no, I've said too much. I set it up. Consider this, hint of the century. Consider this slip that brought me to my knees, pale. What if all these fantasies come flailing around? Now I've said too much. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. That was just a dream. That was just a dream. That's me in the corner. That's me in the spotlight, losing my religion, trying to keep up with you, and I don't know if I can do it. Oh no, I've said too much. I haven't said enough. I thought that I heard you laughing. I thought that I heard you sing. I think I thought I saw you try. But that was just a dream. Try, cry, why, try. That was just a dream, just a dream, just a dream, dream. Girl, you'll be a woman soon. I love you so much, can't count all the ways I died for you, girl, and all they can say is he's not your kind. They never get tired of putting me down, and I never know when I come around what I'm gonna find. Don't let them make up your mind. Don't you know, girl, you'll be a woman soon. Please, come take my hand. Girl, you'll be a woman soon. Soon.
everybody. I thought I'd just start. We're having a few technical difficulties, so we're just working through that at the minute. This was a result of the usual. Let's try this and let's try that and let's try and do things that our computers are just not built to do. So we'll give Big Boss a few minutes, but I'll do the intro, I guess, today, which is unusual for me. So good morning or good evening or good afternoon, depending on where you are in the world. It is a beautiful day here in Melbourne, and I've literally just put the aircon on. It's a little bit cool outside actually, but in here is quite warm, so I've just put the aircon on, which is nice, especially for this time of year. So I think this weekend is the weekend, or it's the last weekend of Oktoberfest. And a couple weeks ago, I got my Leverhosen on and went down to one of the festivals in Melbourne, and they have a big thing here actually, and everyone dresses up and it's all good fun. So that was good fun a few weeks back, and so I done that, and then I thought, okay, well let's do some German flights today. First of all, the German scenery and the German airports are really good in the sim. So I thought it'd be good, to do German flights and check some of them out. So we're gonna go from we're here on the ground in Munich, and we're gonna go from Munich to Berlin. I think it's Brandenburg, Berlin. And then we're going to go to, I think, Hamburg, and then finally Frankfurt. So I think Munich is a enhanced airport that came out as part of one of the world updates. Berlin, I have to look this up. So Berlin, I've got payware for. Just bear with me. I'll get you the actual person, or the creator. What am I looking for here? Or back, I think we got it on. Oh, wrong PC. Okay. What am I doing? This is the problem of running two PCs. You end up, you think you're typing on one and then you're not. So I'll open the Warbex here and have a look. And we're also in the Firefly Air colors today, so if you want to fly along, come and jump in. On the ground at Munich, as I said. So I'm pretty sure all of these airports are payware with the exception of Munich. Frankfurt is Aerosoft. That's the most recent Frankfurt Aerosoft mega airport that they brought out. And if I just have a quick look. So Brandenburg, Berlin, or Berlin-Brandenburg Airport is also by Aerosoft. That's pretty old now. I think it probably came out a few years ago, but it's still pretty decent. I haven't been there in a while, yeah, it's pretty decent. Hamburg, have I got Hamburg now? That's a question. Yes, I do. So Hamburg is also Aerosoft. Might as well call this the Aerosoft tour. So we've got Hamburg, Frankfurt, and Berlin all by Aerosoft today. And the only thing we're not flying is the A330, of course. And we've also got Munich, which is the Microsoft Flight Sim Asobo enhanced, handcrafted version that came out as part of the World Update. I think it was like World Update 18 or something, or World Update. I think it was 18. I think it was the most recent one. Or maybe one before the UK, I can't remember. Now this might happen, you might see our cameras come and go just for a few minutes while Big Boss is just making some adjustments, so hopefully you can still hear me okay. So, and it should come back, yep, so mine's back, and then the delay will catch up, and then hopefully Big Boss comes in as well, which he obviously still having a few issues, so we'll give him a few minutes. So okay, so I haven't done a sim brief, so we can go and get the sim brief done. and I haven't done Navigraph and that sort of stuff. So let's get that sorted. Let's get that sorted. So I might do that. Where is my? Here we go. So let's put that in. So let's go sim brief. We'll bang on our first flight. So we are Fireflyer 909 as always, and we're going from Echo Delta Delta Mike to Echo Delta Delta Bravo. We're in an A320 today, and we're also using the IAE engines too, which is something I don't normally use unless I'm flying like in Australia, because they seem to have them in Australia a lot more than Europe. I think EasyJet use them quite a bit too, actually. Oh no, hang on. They're not IAEs. Did I select the wrong one? Okay, it's not correct. I'm CFMs. Hang on a second. Let's adjust that. I thought I clicked on IAE. Okay then. Ooh. Right. Hang on. Let me switch over to this view for a second. Actually, the camera will stay off for a moment. It'll come back shortly. Okay, so we're going to 909. Yep, and I wanted to change to CFM, and we're just set some brief to our flight plan, so that's pretty cool. Okay, so what's it given? It's given flight level 280, cost index of 24. We have 164 passengers, 6 tons of fuel, and 15.5 tons of payload, 2.5 tons of cargo. So, looking pretty good. Flight time of 52 minutes for our first leg. We were planning a flight of 4 flights tonight. 3 flights tonight, giving us 4 sort of airports. Obviously, we're really, really late. We're supposed to start an hour and a half ago. Part of that was my fault, so we'll see how it go. But anyway, let's just get that into Navigraph, and we'll also update Volante as well. And let me just see if I can get this. Oh, hang on, he's on. Ooh. Oh yeah, got it now.
And it was looking
Oh,
fine.
here we go.
The plan tonight was going to stream to Twitch, Kick, YouTube, and TikTok all at once. And just when we get closer to that happening, things started to go nuts. So everything just started to crash. Screen started to flicker. I had to start abandoning the Kick stream and the YouTube stream and the TikTok one. Well, I hadn't even started the TikTok one, I was about to. And then the sim just decided it wanted to be shit, and then my camera disappeared, and now I've lost MDA as well.
Just add me back in.
So
if you can
it's
hear
been
me.
a absolute
can't hear me.
nightmare. So it has, and that's why we're unprofessional. So I'm waiting on this invite from him here.
Oh, from him? From me?
I'm gonna have to phone him
No, don't need to phone me.
because I think he's doing his intro.
I'm not going to answer. He hasn't seen the invite. He's also over there. Oh, you can't see. I know. But just go on to.
So while I'm waiting on him answering here, I don't know why he's not.
Hello.
Can you invite me on the guest star, please? That's all fucked up.
I've sent you an invite. I've also jumped into yours.
Yeah.
Like I've got you. I can hear you. My stream can hear you here. Can't see you though.
And yet, I'm not even seeing you here at all.
Oh, okay. So let me try this again. Hang on. Send invite, right?
Hang on.
We're gonna have interference somewhere. Oh yeah. So I'm.
Let's see. Pending. Nothing on pending.
All right. Let me close this. Hang on. All right. Back into it. There's one there 11 seconds ago. There we go. Notify. Hang on. I'll close this.
Right. So, can you hear me?
Yep.
Right. Let's see.
And we're back. No,
Right,
we're not.
aye.
Hang on, we're not. Wait a minute. There we go.
Okay, now let's see if this freezes my screen. Right, I'm back now. Right, that was a nightmare. My camera disappeared. Yeah, camera just disappeared altogether.
I know. I
And
saw
then
it. I
here's-
saw it.
Here's where it got even weirder, right? On Guest Star, couldn't see you, but on OBS, I could,
Right.
right? And it wasn't that I was hiding the preview either.
Come here.
So, I don't know. Whole thing's crazy. Had to shut down, had to restart the stream. It's been a melt.
I thought you were
Yes.
rebooting, so I just I jumped in after about 20 minutes, and I was just telling everyone. Well, telling everyone. I was telling myself really, what was going on. Yep.
Yeah. Neymar, so it is, but
So let's
Fucking
not
hear
try that again. Let's just stick
Aye,
to
nah.
what works for now.
yeah, I'm not doing that again.
Nah.
That's too
And,
much
and when
for
you
now.
get your new sim or your new CPU, don't try it either.
No, I don't think I will.
Nah. Now,
No.
am I getting? Oh yeah. So actually, let me just have a look at that. Is that? Yeah, we're in 1080 60 now. Oh, makes me sad.
Yeah.
It does. It actually looks alright though.
And then for whatever reason, Spotify wasn't playing there too. So let's see. That's picking up now. Yeah, it's just everything just wants to annoy me at the moment. It's doing a great job of that.
Well, so at least
right.
we'll know for the next one.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're unprofessional.
That's right.
And we're never to be called professional.
No, definitely not. That's an insult to us. Well, it's actually an
Aye.
insult. It would be an insult to our viewers to call us professional, really.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Wherever they may be.
Yes.
Right.
Some say they're still trekking across the Himalayas on the way, you know.
All right, lads. I take it you've already explained what's going on.
Yes.
Right.
I think I've been doing here for the last fucking 20 minutes.
Don't know. Eating your dinner. I don't know.
I already had that.
We're going
Breakfast.
across Germany for Oktoberfest. There you go. That's what we're doing.
Well said.
So, yeah, so that's what we're doing. No, I'm just not even bothered explaining it because
No.
it just everything I
Yeah.
felt right, and then got torn away from me. So
Like, there's a
it's
thing-
hard to
there's a
get
thing
out of my
called-
fucking chest.
There's a thing called streamer's curse. This is like,
Yeah.
I don't know what this is. This is something else. Every time we go to start a stream, there's always like, it's fucking streamer's catastrophe. You know what I mean?
It's a nightmare. So it is.
I mean, self-inflicted catastrophe to be fair, but
Yeah.
well, at least we're not afraid to try things, push things to the
Yeah.
envelope.
Well, here's the thing that I've really noticed that actually causes the problems. It's Guest Star. So it is.
Yeah.
Guest Star is the one that causes the problems. I'll tell you why. Because see, when I close Guest Star, all the frame rates or the frames return to my sim. So that
I've got a bit of a there's a bit of a delay there, but anyway.
so that's what happened. But yeah, right. We're at Munich airport. And Munich doesn't like me anyway. So I've always noticed I've had problems with Munich.
It's
so I have-
okay. It's okay for me at the moment. So I was just saying there that so Munich is the enhanced Sobo Munich, right? So which is free, which is good. And then I went and looked and went, oh, I've got Berlin, as in Payware Berlin. I wonder who made that. Oh, it's Aerosoft. And I've also got Hamburg.
Oh.
Oh, I wonder who made that. That's Aerosoft. And I've also got Frankfurt. I wonder who made that. Oh, it's fucking Aerosoft.
All right. Okay.
So we've got a bit of an Aerosoft Payware scenery tour going on as well.
Yeah. If only you had a flow on their square wheel.
I know.
plane.
I did say, as I said, well, we're not flying the A330 though.
Yeah.
Something's annoying, Finn.
Right. Well, at least GSX is working. So
I haven't tried it yet.
There's a positive. Have you updated it recently? It's like a 3.22 or something now,
3.22.
so it is.
Yeah, I've got that one. Yeah, but it completely
alright.
stuffed up all my passenger things. So yeah, I didn't change my time on SimBrief. Oh well.
Yeah. Right. Okay. We are planning to have 91 passengers
Right.
on a trip that's going to take around an hour and 19 minutes from Munich to Berlin.
An hour and 19
Okay.
minutes? No.
Well, block time.
Oh, block time. Yeah, no. Our time's like 50.
51.
Yeah.
Right. CPU on. CPU start. I have COD downloaded, but I haven't even looked at it yet. So
Black Ops 6
I don't even. I don't even
On-
really care. Like
on
no.
PC.
Aye,
Oh. Much was it?
it's free. It's on Game Pass.
Oh, is it?
It is.
Fuck.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. There's a whole deal that Microsoft did with Activision.
Right.
So that they bought Activision basically.
Check that out then.
Yeah. I wouldn't have bought it. Like, you know, I haven't played Warzone in about 4 months, 5 months, something like that. Something ridiculous. I just fell out of love with it. So that's
Yeah, so did I. You know,
But you never really played Warzone, though, did you?
not Warzone. I played all the other ones. I played Warzone a little bit. Like I think like the first 2 seasons or something. But it was whenever a season came out and it was like 175 gig. I just went, nah, sorry, that's ridiculous. Just no.
Yeah.
So no, I'm not fucking doing that. And at the time, yeah,
It
then I
didn't
know it's
take
not
a-
great as well. So
Didn't take long for it to get to that stage, you know.
yeah, it was like season 3, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah.
So I definitely had the first 2 seasons, and I think I actually did end up downloading season 3, but I never played it. No, I preferred I just preferred some of the other ones.
Yeah. Right. Do you know, I also as well, because I got so annoyed with how things are running, I reduced my Sims quality down to medium. So it is.
Oh,
Medium.
right.
Yeah.
What's your frame sitting at?
28.
Shit. I'm at 80.
Something's wrong there, because that shouldn't happen.
No.
You know, something's wrong. And before I come on, I did all the, well, it didn't have the shaders, didn't need done, but you know, the other stuff.
Yeah, we don't need to.
And
You don't need to do the shaders that often. You know what I mean? Like you can leave the shaders
I
for a few
know.
weeks. You know.
I know. The other thing is that.
Did you update the driver?
Excuse me. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the driver update the other day,
Yep.
wasn't it?
The GeForce experience. Yeah, did all that. That's all done. Yeah, just, you know, I think this airport hurts me too, but
Yeah. We
but-
did have problems with this airport at the start, remember? But at the
yeah.
moment, it's very quiet. In
But
fact, you know what?
20, 26, 25, yeah, that's what I'm getting there.
This fucking airport's empty.
I know. I've more or less I think I've all my traffic turned off as well, so.
My traffic's at
Um,
10, I think.
you
But
know,
even
so
even
it's-
but even multiplayer's quiet too. Everyone's playing.
So
Call of Duty.
something's impacting it, and my money's on guest stars impacting it big time. Whatever way guest stars eating the shit up, it's hurting me. So it is.
Well, if you're using Firefox, that would make sense because Firefox does use quite a bit of resources, as we know. And obviously, if you're running video through Firefox as well, as in through upload or whatever, it's gonna take up a good bit.
Yeah.
So that would make sense. Yep.
Yeah. I mean, Firefox is what I'm using. Well, what else? Like, what uses less?
I don't think any of them use less. I think they're all the
Yeah,
same.
'cause I don't like Chrome. Chrome
Nah,
fucking
I
the
don't like them
nightmare.
at all. Yeah.
So it is.
I would
I
actually
don't think
argue. I would even
works
argue and
through
say that
Edge, does it?
Firefox has less bloatware than the rest of them. To be honest.
Yeah.
well,
and I
that's-
don't know what Edge is using.
No,
Or
yeah.
Edge, it doesn't even work through Edge anyway, doesn't it?
I'm not sure.
Guest star.
No, yeah, that's right. Because remember, remember we used to have to use it through Chrome.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. So. Ugh.
So then the question becomes, how do we do joint cameras without using guest star?
I think we've explored this before, and the answer was it was like a Discord type thing, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, you could use Discord, yeah.
But
yeah,
but you don't get shared chat or anything like that.
No,
so,
you don't. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then and Discord's just as heavy sometimes.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's just it's a pain in the arse. So it's an absolute pain in the arse. But that's what it is. Let's see. Well, look, the proper alternative is what you're supposed to do, which is, you're supposed to have a another PC to fucking do all this, like, so.
Well, that's why I'm having any issues. Hang on a second, I need to turn the aircon off. It's fucking freezing here.
Right.
I put the aircon on earlier. And now it's like, fuck, it's freezing. It was broken the other day, so I managed to fix it, and I think I might have fixed it a little bit too well.
All right.
Fucking running for 5 minutes in Baltic, which is the way it's supposed to work, by the way.
Yeah.
But obviously it wasn't working properly for a while. Because last year it was running really hard, and I had to run a fan and stuff in here as well at the same time because it was fucking too warm. And that was just with one computer. I didn't even have two computers, so this year's gonna be fucked. That's why I had to fix the thing. Right, I'm boarding. GSX is boarding, so it's good.
Alright, well,
Let's get set up then. So our flight plan is, so we're gonna do so Munich to Berlin, which is basically south to north, and we're on runway 8 right and on the Akini 1 Echo departure. So you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to be a stellar pilot, and I'm going to use Navigraph on my tablet, which I never do.
Oh.
I know.
Oh, on the tablet.
Well,
tablet.
actually,
Right.
yeah. I don't know. I mean, is that too professional?
Awkward as shit, to be honest. Like,
Well, that's why I'm going to give it a go. So Akini, what I say? Akini 1 departure. Let's have a look. So our departure would be this one here. There we go. So we take off, fly runway heading, immediate right turn. We gotta stay below 220 knots in terms of speed until we get out to DM-044, and then we've got a restriction of 250 until 10,000 feet, and when we head out to transition, which is at Keeney.
Right, aircraft's loaded.
Initial climb clearance is 7,000. Okay, that should be fun. No worries, bro. And then in terms
Oh,
of
you gonna follow it, are you?
oh, aye, absolutely.
Oh, Jesus.
You got to do a shit and bats him, you know what I mean? You can't mess around with the Germans. Jesus.
No.
You know what I mean?
Well, we saw what happened when you mess around with Germans.
Or when the Germans try to mess around with us. Yeah. Okay. So what was our flight level? Was 280, wasn't it? So that flight plan. So oh no, hang on. Initialization. Put that in. So runway 8 right. So we're pushing back onto Whiskey 2. Then Delta 3, then onto Sierra, and then up Sierra to either Bravo 1, 2, or 3 onto 8 right. Okay. Lovely, lovely. So we are FFA 909. Our cost index is 24. Our flight level is 280. Put the winds in. That's good. We're still boarding, so we'll leave that for a minute. We're going to Echo Delta Delta Bravo. What else do we need to do? Oh, check for discos. There's one. Oh no, hang on. Add in their flight plan. So departure 08 right. Bikini 1 Echo. Yep. And then our arrival is at this stage, in the absence of ATC, is 06 right. And it's the ATG-UP or ATGO 6 right. Okay, where was there? 6 Romeo. Check for discos. None. How good's that? And leave it on the weight and balance page.
Hang on, did you say your arrival at Berlin was 6 right?
Yes.
There's 24 left.
Mine's 6 right. Regenerate your sim brief. Mine's but yeah, but you've changed your time on sim brief, haven't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't change the time.
Oh. Well, looks like we're on at different runways then.
Yeah, that's right. Let's go. Weather system's on. And then I'll just put in something stupid for the transponder. And we're just waiting on our passengers. There's Beatrice and Sue boarding them. Lovely. They were all broken for me the other day. They were showing up in pink.
Right. Bikini 1E. What one are you landing at? 6L?
6 right.
6 right?
6
right.
On at
Right,
goes
I'll
6R, yeah.
Alright, I'll do it anyway.
Right, let's get our seatbelt signs on and APU on.
Discos. Incredible.
Oh no, it's good one.
It's like a wind there, so it is.
Oh,
Okay. So what level we're going to, do you say? Flight level
280.
7? 280?
No.
No, I mean,
initial
are you doing
climb,
initial?
7. Well, the initial climb should be already programmed into the FMC.
Oh,
So
right.
when
I
the-
thought you were setting your
You
altitude
could,
to 7.
you could do that too, but it should already be programmed in. Let's have a look. Because I put once you put the sit in, it'll put all the constraints in as well.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh, I thought you were, doing it the other way.
Was it manual? No.
The manual way.
No, it's the manual way. I would do that if it was on VATSIM.
Aye.
To make sure I don't fucking fly through my assigned altitude, which I've done once and I got shouted at for.
Right. Beacon
Qantas
lights.
909, you've flown through your assigned altitude. I said sorry about that, but I'm already through it. Thanks. I'm handing over anyway. I just said, yeah, apologies. Have a good day. He was fucking raging. I'm surprised he didn't fucking get a supervisor to talk to me. I didn't give a fuck. It was brilliant. He was probably shouting, like, I was like, calm down, mate. It's you're volunteering. Like, fuck off, will you? Like, for fuck's sake, it's a game. Fucking seriously.
You talk to me
And
about
then-
volunteers. You
and
know
then-
nothing about volunteers.
I'll mention no names, but one of the Aussie streamers who I usually watch, who you've seen before, who's fucking mental. That should narrow it down for you. Got shouted at the other
I
day.
think it does.
He was told to calm down.
There.
Yeah, because he's and here's the thing, right? There was absolutely no need for it. Like, there was no need for it. Like, you know what he's like, right? And normally he's like fucking, mad. and it's good cracking on.
Yeah.
This was not that. This was like calm, just talking, and the controller goes, you know, whatever, and he's calm down, and then fucking continue. I was like, you cheeky. So there was a major rant that ensued after that, but I was raging for him. I was like, that fucking cheeky bastard,
Yeah.
because it was totally
That's it.
uncalled for.
You know, fucking knock you out, you ball bag.
I know, it's
you know?
fucking sit behind your fucking screen. Like, don't get me wrong, right? You're giving up. It's all like these controllers. To be honest with you, right? Fair play to them. You know what I mean? First of all, like they're volunteering to provide a service to you completely for free. They actually have to sit exams to do this as well. It's not a simple thing.
Yeah.
There's a big training course, and there's lots of constraints and restrictions, whatever. And the service they provide is brilliant, right? It really makes it more immersive for everybody, and I have a lot of respect for them, really do. And being an ex-controller myself, in some sort of fashion, I get it. But you don't tell people to calm down. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're a controller. You're not their parent.
I know.
Like, you just don't do that.
That's it. Some of them are clearly getting that head on them.
Oh,
you
absolutely,
know?
absolutely, and you can hear it sometimes too. And it's the same in the real world as well.
Yeah. Right. We are ready to go.
Hang on, let's have a look. Yeah, I think I'm good with it. Although it's not saying I'm boarded.
Oh, must be doing that thing again.
No,
Is it because your sim brief doesn't match the time thingy magic?
No, everything's. I haven't got the message to say boarded. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
But let's just go for it. So peeking on. And 1 plus F packs on sync calculate send.
Like you. Is Murph still on, is it?
Nah, he's off.
Oh, fuck.
The Skybound people are off too. They were only on for like a short time.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think there's many people on. It's pretty quiet tonight.
Well, yep. They're all playing Call of Duty.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. It's Call of Duty hasn't come up either. Old Can Do's on. 757 Spies on. Dave. And us. That's it.
No, I don't mean they're streaming it. Playing it.
Oh yeah. Sorry, yeah. I understand what you're saying.
And the fields will hold you. Woo-oo-oo.
Yeah, we could be in for a quiet night, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately, because that's going to drop my fucking concurrent average viewers, which is a bollocks.
Yeah, I think so.
Oh well. Make up for tomorrow.
Right. Good to go.
I'm about to push back.
Taxi lights on. AP off. See this. There's my tablet.
Right, engine 2 going on.
Left is clear, right is clear, so... Alright, start our taxi.
Engine number 1. There's actually quite a lot of people streaming Flight Sim at the minute.
Is there?
Aye. Yeah, there's quite a bit. 500 something viewers, but there's a lot of streamers streaming it.
Hmm.
Anyway, okay, engine started. Let's go APU off. Ignition switch. Flaps and spoilers. Decas. Right, come on, GSX, let me go. Set. Confirm. Max and clock and lights.
See, to be honest with you, reducing this down to medium, there's not a hell of a lot of difference.
Nah, there wouldn't be.
So there's not...
Well, it depends on, like, it depends on what you're running as well. If you're running a 4K monitor, you should see a big difference.
Hmm.
You
Yeah,
should
but
see-
I'm running it. I'm running it in 2K though.
Well, that's why you're not seeing a big difference.
Yeah.
Yeah. Bypass pin removed. Well, that's cool for get the fuck out of here. We are rolling. Holy shit. Car 13Bs and an Osprey. There you go. Or Osprey livery. I'll have to look up what time the by-by-wire 380 streams on. So it's like one of the first public previews of it.
Yeah.
So fingers crossed it's out, you know, relatively quickly.
we'll speed her up a wee bit here. So it's a long ass bloody taxi, so it is.
Yep.
At 19 frames it was at there. It wasn't the best.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's where old Pogs is. Yeah. Must be
DJing.
sleeping for a change.
Could be out.
Yeah. Okay.
German airports are huge, aren't they?
They're fucking massive, so they are.
Yeah.
Right. We're gonna turn on and take off here.
Go for it.
So,
I'm right behind you. Right, let's go. Land the lights on, strobe lights on. Everything else is good to go. Yep. Looking good. Bastard, I always forget about. Oh fuck! I dropped the coffee. I always forget about my coffee. For fuck's sake, it's wasting. Getting old. I got these. So every once in a while, I go to. There's a place in where I work, and it's a wee bakery, and they do these
Yeah.
absolutely astonishing, and I mean astonishing, s'mores. They're like
right.
Marshmallow and chocolate on top of caramel on top of like a proper biscuit. They're
Okay.
and they're all obviously handmade and freshly baked. Fucking stunning, absolutely stunning. We'll get one a little bit later. A cup of tea and I'll show you. Like they're so good that it's $15 for 6 of them. And they're also so good that you can only I only buy them like once every couple of months. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Mainly because of the sickening price, but also because it's it's a proper treat. You know what I mean?
Well, we're already up above the clouds here, so there.
Yeah, I noticed the clouds are quite low lying there.
Yeah.
So, I was gonna say this morning. Where are we? Afternoon. It's afternoon. Might be one auto update. Gear up.
Yeah. Didn't take long to get high above clouds there. There's the moon.
Autopilot on. Over to see spotters.
Okay.
Hang on a second.
Yeah. Well,
Oh,
what's wrong?
my chart didn't line up with my departure.
Right.
Was I looking at the wrong chart?
Were you looking at the wrong chart?
Yeah, I think I was looking at Kenny. Was it? Yeah, one echo.
Aye. That's right. Kenny.
I must open the wrong one. Okay, got it. That makes sense now. Let me see. It was showing the blue mark on the tablet going the opposite direction. It's like,
oh,
what?
it's okay.
Right, flaps up.
10,000 feet.
Over standard.
Lights off.
Sitting with the clouds. That's good though.
Now I've got, 55, near 60, so it's. The airport
Did you
and I'm
check
back
and see if
again.
you've got like a duplicate Munich airport? No.
I don't, as far as I know. I don't think it's
Okay.
that.
Because 16 or 19 frames a second and then up to 55 is not. That doesn't seem right to me. Like I went from 80 to 65 and back up to 85, 90 now. Like you can't, like, to go from 20 to 50 is a lot, you know.
Well, I just know that the new CPU is going to fix all my problems.
Nah, it's not though.
All my problems.
Nah, it's not.
It's going to fix them all.
Like it's going to help. It's not
At
going to
once.
fix
It's gonna
everything.
fix
To be
all my
fair,
problems.
it's a 14700, isn't it?
Yes.
It's a very good CPU. Like it is a very
It
good
is.
CPU. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what I said. It's going to fix all my problems.
Like, so my streaming PC, that's what that CPU is. And
Yeah.
I don't really have any issues with it. I did have a few issues though with Wildlands running on it, which is strange. But I reckon I think the PSU in that machine's not powerful enough. It's only a 750.
Yeah.
A 750 watt running a fucking 14700, 64 gig of RAM, and also a 4070 Super. Like, it's just not enough. And I'm running two monitors. One's a 2K and the other one's 1080. So
Yeah.
and I've got a USB hub running into it as well. Like every USB port's full on it. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
But I have a plan.
Right, which is.
Well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to when I change that board, when I change the gaming PC board and CPU, which I'm not convinced to do yet. By the way, I was reading some of the reviews on the new CPUs, and
Okay.
it doesn't. So it's. We'll put it this way, right? The $1,100 for the new CPU is just not justifiable because there's not enough of a performance gap between the 14900 and the Ultra 285K. Right, it just isn't at this stage. Now I've still got some more things to watch, just to support that argument. So that's the first thing. The second thing is So anyway, so the counter of that is that my RAM I can only put in a maximum of 6,000 megahertz RAM into it. If I go to a new board, I can get 8,000 in or more, right? The problem with going to a new board is I have to buy a new CPU because it's a new socket. It's a new chipset. So there's that. And then the other thing is, obviously the more new boards will run a bit better. But so anyway, so I'm looking at that. But if I do go to a new PC when I get to 5090, because I'm going to do the full upgrade then, right? What I might do is put the 4090 and put everything into the other PC then.
Right.
You know what I mean? Because if like the only part I would have to buy would literally be a new PSU. That's it. I've got all the other parts. So with that said, instead of going for a new board and a new CPU, I might just build a new PC. And then use my gaming PC as yeah, no, it's fucking great. I love it. Well, think about it,
Yeah.
right? So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna take the fucking RAM out. I'm gonna change the graphics card. Yeah, I don't know. Well, we'll see what size the 5090s are first, because I like the cooler and all in there. So yeah. Anyway, I haven't worked it all out yet, but I do have a bit of a plan. Put it this way: I'll end up with 3 PCs, and then I'll probably fucking give one away or something.
Yeah. No, it'll be a giveaway.
That's it. And I've still got the 12700 as well.
The 12. Oh, the.
Oh, sorry.
Nine, is
Sorry.
it?
The 12900. I mean.
Oh, the 12900. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm going to give that away. I'll do that on stream.
Mm.
We'll do a bit of a joint affiliate if we get there kind of stream. And do we give away?
I'll have to wait till it build up a bit more before we get that stage. So.
Well, I was thinking if we yeah, I think so. But I don't want it to be too big. Like you want it to go to someone who has supported us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like the OGs kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. Right. I was just checking too. I friggin' at one point accidentally hit that mute button again. That is a real design flaw. Isn't it?
Even when it's on top, it's annoying too. Now, if I do it, it doesn't do anything, which is good because it's connected to the other PC.
Yeah.
But yeah, I kept knocking it too. Yeah, it is annoying. Yep.
Yeah, it's.
I mean, obviously, if
it
you
should
have it
just
on,
be a button.
so if you have it on top, it's not. It's harder to hit, but it's also Tiptronic.
Yeah.
You don't actually have to touch it.
Yeah, that was what I noticed. It was that you didn't. Yeah, that you didn't actually have to touch it as well.
I didn't hear that.
I know. Well, as I was saying, actually, you noticed you didn't actually have to touch
I
it.
noticed it. Silence.
Yes. Yeah.
What way have you got the dial
Like, if
set?
actually something really important that.
Yeah. Did you hear?
Please make sure that you pass this important message.
Yeah. Are you ready?
Unagi.
And that's all I have to say about that.
Yeah. That's all I got to say about that.
Forrest Gump. Amen, brother.
Yeah. Well, it's still a great mic though. So that's.
Oh, it's a fantastic mic.
Yeah.
I'm seriously impressed. Like, this cost 40 quid.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, I'm seriously impressed.
40 quid or what? 300. 300.
Yeah, it was either 80
50 or something like that. I was looking at the heck for it.
Yeah, $650 or $700. No, it's more, $750 or
Yeah.
$80.
Yeah, it's. Yeah.
I've still got that other one there as well. It's just it's more like there's not as much low end in it.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
I have to look
the
at-
funny thing is, that was the one that I wanted. I had this in my cart by mistake.
Well,
How good's that?
I think you probably would have gotten this anyway, because I was planning on getting this, and then
Yeah.
I think when
Well-
you had seen the RGB on it, and then you
Oh,
were
well,
like,
that
well,
was
obviously,
it. That was it.
you know.
I was actually going to run both. I was going to run one as a desk mic and then the other one as a boom mic, but I like this one. Yeah, I like this.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, big. I was surprised actually. Like this on the videos, I didn't think this sounded well. The videos that I watched, I don't think this sounded as good as what it actually does sound.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Do you know what I've actually done as well, actually, on that with the mic? So in my Twitch about page, when you're customizing everything about yourself and all, right? And you
I've seen mine.
put in your game,
And it goes on
your
forever.
gaming rigs,
Alright.
right? So I've added links in, right?
Oh, yeah, very good.
beside all the stuff, right? But they are Amazon affiliate links, so they are. So if if somebody buys as a result of using that link, I get paid.
All right.
So
Very good.
yeah. So I went to the hassle of setting that all up, and it was actually only because there was a couple of people, I don't know if it was Nifty or Pogs or whoever, had gone on about the make,
Yeah.
you know, and I thought, here, well, you know, if they are going to get it, especially, well, if they are going to get it from Amazon, to use that link. You know, it's like the same thing that Murph does with any builds, you know, use a link.
So how did you set it up?
You have to create an Amazon affiliate account.
All right.
So, and then once you do that, you what do? You just go to the item in question on Amazon, and
Well, I'm just looking at mine. So what can I put in that I've got from Amazon?
well, it's not that you've got from Amazon. If you can find it on Amazon,
on Amazon. All right, I got you.
yeah, then link it. You know, so. But you have to be an Amazon affiliate. It gives you an Amazon like ID essentially, and what will happen is whenever you go to find that link, it will attach itself to Amazon and give you the actual link that you need to paste in.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah, because mine,
The
I've got
affiliate link.
under my peripherals, I've got my monitors, my heads, microphone. I've updated the microphone actually. Interfaces, speakers, throttles, yokes, rudder pedals, instrument panels, more stuff. What is this current headset?
yeah.
I'll have to update that.
Well, it's just a thing for down the lane. So it is, you
oh, yeah,
know,
absolutely.
as we grow, that they're there.
I think my headset is an Arctis. Is it Arctis? Oh, Nova. Is it?
Steel. Arctis Novus is Steel Series, is it?
Arctis Novus. Nova or Novus? Steel series.
Could be Nova. I'm not sure. Arctic
Nova.
Nova.
Oh, not Arctis. Sorry, Arctic. Arctis is the cooler. Arctic Nova. Steel Series Pro. Something like that. Update. I do have quite a few headsets, to be honest. So on my last stream, I didn't get any follows on stream, and I had like 4 offline. So I still haven't fucking seen my alerts working.
Well, I've lost 2 follows, but do you know what I think they were? I think they were the bots.
Yeah, good.
Aye.
That's good. Don't want bots.
So I'm at 51.
I'm at 104, but the problem is that it's like a good 50% of that would have been from last year, and it would have been just people doing follow for follows. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So meaningless.
Well, do you know, like, who we're missing? Like, I'm genuinely curious what's happened to PO Boss.
Aye, yeah,
You know?
yeah. Well, he's still on Discord.
I
He was still on Discord.
want to give him a wee shout to see if he's. We can give a shout out. Will that message him?
No, you gotta ping him on
No.
Discord. Oh, he's offline on
Oh.
Discord though. Let's see. He hasn't
When's
been
the last time
online.
it
Does it tell you?
On Twitch?
Was he on Twitch? Was he?
Well, I don't know if he was streaming, but does it tell you, like, last time logged in or anything on Twitch? I'm not sure if it does or not, though.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't know. I do.
Yeah, it's a strange one. Been away, so it has.
Hogsy's online.
Is he?
He's on
Is he
Twitch.
streaming?
No, he's on. That's what. Sorry. Discord.
Discord?
You'd be DJing.
Probably. So it's probably DJing on Sloan's or something. Just down the road from him. Or he probably just opens the window.
Yeah.
That's how he does his DJ sessions. So, you know.
Sticks a light outside.
Yeah.
Right. A380. So we need to look at the A380.
Right.
When is the A380 stream? That's the question I'm trying to answer here. Give me one. Ah, here we go. So, is this on YouTube? Is it? It is too. Can I share this? Let's see. No, wrong fucking PC. You idiot. Let's try this again. Right, A380, where are you? Where is the A380? Everywhere. Right. YouTube. Yes, please. It's live in 17 hours. Tomorrow at 5 a.m. Fuck me. What's about shit?
Right.
I thought it would be on today.
So it's a big long hauler then.
Yeah, it's the biggest plane in the world. It's a super jumbo. Well,
Okay.
biggest commercial plane in the world. I've flown on a couple of them. I flew on the A380 last year from Sydney to LA.
That's free.
That's free, yeah. It's a big double decker.
Who's making it?
Fly by wire.
Right.
Same guys
Not
that made
Headland,
the
no.
no. Same guys that made the A2NX. The
Yeah,
freeware,
okay.
yeah, the Neo, yeah. Or no.
Do you know what's going to be
Yeah.
melting though?
What?
I'm already foreseeing this. Having to fucking recalibrate my bloody throttle.
Oh yeah, 'cause it's got four engines.
Well, not that like, but I mean,
But it does have four engines. That's a good point.
Yeah.
Mine's set up for two engines. I can set it up for four, but
well, I have the toggle, you know, to go from. But
I'll
actually,
just
it mightn't
just
work,
map.
but
I'll just
no,
map
no,
engines.
no, I
Yeah.
don't think it works like that.
I'm just gonna. Well, I could convert mine, but I'm just gonna map engines 1 and 2 to, or sorry,
3 and 4 as well.
yeah, 1 and 4 to 2 and 3. Yeah. So let's have a look. MSFS add-ons. Right. So this is it here. Like, that's it there. One in the background.
Where are you with? Hang on, where are you?
It's
showing
on my
this?
stream.
Oh,
You see it?
yeah.
Like, it looks pretty good. Like look at that. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That's a big boy.
Yeah, I'll get it. We can. When's that gonna be up?
Pretty soon. We reckon it should be out.
A380.
A380, yeah. Fly by wire A380. No, it looks pretty good. I'm looking forward to it. I've been looking forward to it for a while, but I'm starting to really look forward to it now that it's coming out. You know, like they've been working on it for about 4 years, and it's all like, you know, it's the way that fly-by-wire work is that it's basically like, you know, community developers that build it. You know, and it's all free. Like it's a community project. It's pretty impressive. But you were after a long hauler. Finally get a long hauler. This is the ultimate long hauler. You know what I mean? Like this, the 777.
I think I was after Phoenix doing it, to be honest, but
well, the Phoenix might do an A340. Like the question is what's next for Phoenix, right? So they've done the A3 19, 20, and 21. They're probably not going to do an A3 18. That doesn't. They've already done the 19. You know, so I would imagine they would do either an A340. There'll be a massive market for because there's only one and it's shit. The A350 is getting done by any build, so I'm not sure if that'll get done by them. And also, there's another A300 coming out as well. I think by Just Flight or one of them. So I can't see them doing an A300, and any builds already have an A300, and it's brilliant. So I reckon they'll do an A340, or they could do an A330. I mean, I know there's going to be one on the new sim, but a Phoenix level A330. You know what I mean?
This is what I said initially.
That's the fucking jewel in the crown.
The A330 was what I was really hoping for from them.
Like it would make sense.
I think they're still going to spend a while making sure that come the new sim, all their stuff is going to work. So that's going to take up. That's going to take up their time. And
yeah, of course.
You know,
I reckon the A330 is like more than likely their next. Given more than likely the next step. Given that Aerosoft's A330 is a complete another train wreck. You know, because if they had said A330 6 months ago, I'd have went, well, any builds have done one. You know, we've got a freeware headwind one. We've got Aerosoft are coming out with one. You know, there might be another one in the mix as well. And then I would have went, well, I would have preferred either an A350 or an A340. I've flown an A340 in real life once, and I flew to New York in A340 actually from London. It was pretty cool. First time been on a 4-engine single decker plane. I think it was I think it was narrow body as well actually. Anyway, very unique plane. But yeah, I'm hoping that they. Hang on a second. Sorry, I had to sneeze. Yeah, I reckon if they do an A330 now, I would sort of go, okay, fair enough, because Aerosoft's just shite. And obviously any build's default isn't going to be study level, so, or not, certainly not Phoenix study level. Well, you never know, they might do something, might do an ATR or a Dash 8 or something, they might do something fucking mad.
I was thinking that they could do something different, you know, break into the, you know, the smaller plane market too, but
yeah, they could do business jets.
At the same time, but I get the feeling from that they just like the Airbus. So
oh yeah, they do. Yeah, absolutely they do. Well, that's what they're used to. You know what I mean? But you never know, they can end up doing something totally
down
different.
to 3,000 for one.
Are we descending? No, not yet.
I'm descending in about 30. So
I'm only halfway, just over halfway there.
Aye, it's 30 for me. Right, do you know what I'm going to do? Because I'm tired and I'm hungry. So my hunger will help my tiredness.
Right.
So I think there's sausage rolls in there, so I'm going to put on some sausage rolls.
Sausage rolls, happy days.
Yeah. So
Well, you
I'll be
do it.
back
I'm
shortly.
going to sort out my data here. So let's have a look. Yeah, we're just over halfway there. So let's go. So 6 right, EDDB, weather. We'll look at the barrow on the chart. So let's get our chart. Arrival. Oh, sorry. Approach. It was ILS 6 right. That's a Cat 2. That's Cat 1. There we go. Cat 1. So let's go. So our 352 is our barrow, and then we can. Oh, I want to star that one, don't I? Let's stick that on the star, and then let's also go look at the star. Very slow, this thing, isn't it? There we go. So I think our star was this one. No, at go. Was it at go? That looks about right. But I'll double check in a second. Hang on. So when I looked at Navigraph, that looked about right. Yep, that's the one. So we've got a QNH of 1021, 8 degrees on our temperature, and 160 at 2. Not that it matters because we're not in real time, so but we'll use it. 162 and 8 degrees and 352 for our barrel. Speed air, yep, noise. 21 miles to top of descent. Lovely. So we can set that to 2000 in preparation for our descent. Oh, look at that livery. BEA. Look at that thing. Lovely.
Right, where am I? 10 miles away from descent. Here we go. On our way down. Yeah. I'll get the A380, so we'll.
How much is the A300 at the minute?
Looks like 25 quid or something like that.
Great plane, but I would hold off until a new sim.
Yeah.
If you want to, like, when you get into the new sim, we're going straight into the A330, the A400M. You know, there's loads of other planes that I want to fly. So, like, I love the A300, and I can't wait to see what it's like in the new sim. But the reality is, you can wait until, you know, Christmas or something before we get looking at it again. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I think if the A380's alright, you know, I'll just fly up. Well,
So-
not need the 300.
No, the 300 is still going to be better than the 380. And what I mean by that is that it's going to be better. It's going to be a higher fidelity. It just is. Like any Bill's Payware is much more far superior than you know. It's like, put it this way, right? The fly-by-wire A380, at least in the next 12 months, is going to be like the, you know, it'll be a little bit better than the default A320, right? Like going from that, you're comparing that with Phoenix. That's the way I would look at it.
Yeah.
Because when the A32NX came out on fly-by-wire, which is the same maker's free, you know what I mean? It's the same installer. It was great, but it's still not a Phoenix level. I mean, nothing is, right? Nothing is, but it's not even close, you know?
Yeah.
I'll watch that video in the morning then, see what it looks like.
nice one. I think, see tomorrow, well, or later for you.
Yep.
What I'll try and do is I'll try and start about 9. Alright.
AM.
Yep. So which is what, 7 for you? Something like that.
Yeah.
I'm only gonna go to Twitch and not go to anything else.
Right.
But if you want to start before me, do that, and then I can just join in, which is good to know because of the scene switching thing as well.
What scene switching thing?
In OBS, you can just switch scenes.
Oh yeah.
So that's what I mean.
Well, 7 o'clock is what time we normally start.
Aye. Well, that's what I'm saying, because
'Cause if you want, we can land here and then just call it a night now, and then just start again in the morning.
could do.
But like it's,
Well,
it's,
feeling-
fuck-
I'm
it's
really
dead.
feeling the
It's
tiredness,
fucking-
so-
There's no point hanging around. Like, you might as well. It's fucking dead. Like, you know what
It seems like it's dead, so it does.
I mean? Yeah.
Well, having said that, I've made myself sausage rolls here. Fucking eating them.
Fuck's sake. Oh shit.
I definitely struggle more, I think, on the Friday nights, so I do, than on the Saturday nights.
So do I.
Um,
Like it's half. It's like, put it this way, right? It's half one for you, right? I So I last night I went to bed at about 10 to 1, and I was sitting here like setting up the flight overnight, and I was like, doing that fucking. Oh, because I flew along on stream with EXO, and I finished. I finished at what? Actually, I finished early. Now I think about it, wasn't that late? And then I did a couple of flights. Oh yeah, I finished the achievement, the flying achievement, and then I set up the overnight flight. So, but yeah, I'm always exhausted on Friday night as well.
Yeah.
I
But,
did a flight last night.
a busy old day, very so hot, so I was out with a leaf blower, and doing operators. Yeah, fucking shifted a ton. So
Oh, I
that's
actually did a Stuttgart to Bremen flight as well, or Dresden, sorry. I was supposed to do it when I was testing TikTok.
Yeah. I'm at 15,000 feet here. Oh.
Racked up just over 5,000 points for yesterday. Actually, it should be more than that because it hasn't counted the last flight.
Well, so here's what I was getting at, right? So I say I want to start for 9, right? See if I'm not on 9, start right away,
Right.
right? And then because it's easy for us to join in.
Yeah.
Right?
Okay.
Do that.
Right. Okay.
Um,
But then, how's that kind of work? We'll just fucking take off.
I'll find you. You've been in the sky somewhere.
I was flying along. Like, I was sitting watching a documentary. I was watching that Zodiac documentary the other day, and I was flying along, and I got a ping on Discord from Jetty saying, It was a screenshot. Like they were on Exo's stream. I didn't join it because I was sitting watching the documentary, and I was doing that Manchester flying achievement. And I went back to I joined the stream then at that point. I was like, hello, and they were like, we found you. It's like, fuck's sake. Can't get away from you. And that was so funny. It was really good. It was really funny. So they were flying into London. But yeah, it was really funny. And then I'll scroll up through the chat, and Jetty's like writing the capitals, 2 o'clock, 2 o'clock, look who it is. Oh, it was fucking brilliant.
Thing is, you never know what's gonna happen. He's like, I watched bits of like last Sunday, right? And like that started off well for me, and then it dipped for ages just down into us too,
and then boom,
and then literally at like 1:15,
yeah,
you know, right as I'm finishing,
yeah,
that happened.
Yeah, that's right.
So it went from like having fucking no viewers to that. So
yeah,
we just never really know. You
no,
know?
that's it. Well, that's true. That is true. But at the moment, we're like, I mean, America's awake, right?
Yeah,
I think. It's still Friday night there, so.
yeah.
So if I look and see.
They'll be like what, 7, 8 o'clock, 7.
Yeah.
Like
So if I look and see who's on, so they're obviously mid-stream or whatever at the minute. You
Yeah.
know, like Dave, Spyflight, he's on. Oh, can't do his now off. He doesn't push flying anyway. He wouldn't rate an airliner. GA Friday, you know, Pier, look that is a Pier. Yeah, there's not that many people on at the moment.
Well, I'm almost 10,000 people.
There's a lot of people as well that don't actually. They don't stream their. They don't put the camera on.
Well, isn't that kind of what those guys were saying?
Yeah,
Like,
the Skybound guys.
there are people that are just weird about doing that stuff. Like, there was a guy that we followed, and I followed him a while back. I'm not quite sure why, but
We did? Who?
We both did. Well, I wasn't going to say his name, but we followed him, and he wouldn't be a teacher, but he'd be a bit higher up than a teacher. If that gives you any sort of clue. And his name. You know, he's not a teacher, but if he was a bit more of a boss than a teacher, he'd be, or like academically speaking, he would be a teacher. He'd be
A professor.
it could be something along the lines of that. Anyway, so let's say we followed somebody that was like that. What I noticed about his streams was that he doesn't seem to talk, and he doesn't even have like his full face, you know, and he's got like half his face.
I have no idea who you're talking about.
Alright, it was all about Professor Play-Doh. Remember him?
We only fucking rated him because someone in the chat asked us to do it as a favor.
Oh, fuck, that's right.
I don't actually follow him.
Well, I still follow him. Like,
I think I still follow him, but yeah, we only did it because we just did it as a favor to who was it that asked us?
I don't know. Was it PO Boss?
No, it wasn't PO Bus. It was the other one. Who was that?
Who's the other one?
There was another guy who used to fly along as well. Not PO Bus.
Fuck, I'll have to check this now. Who the hell used to follow on us?
He used to come in all the time.
Okay, go to find this.
I think I have a screenshot of one of their flights. The flight that were on the screenshot or something.
Chuckle Smithy? Was it him?
No, keep going.
Planet Neutral.
No, I was on his stream the other day. He's a cool dude. I like him a lot, actually. Nice guy. I jumped in because he's always streaming when I'm at work. So when I was working from home the other day, I just jumped in to say hello. No, it wasn't him.
Wasn't Chuckle Smithy? And
I don't think so. But he was on stream the other day, wasn't he?
was
he
it?
stream?
I don't know. Let's have a look at Peel Boss. Peel Boss.
Definitely wasn't PO Boss. PO Boss hasn't suggested any streamers.
Yeah. Is Peel Boss like okay? Because like, where the fuck is he?
I know. Where'd he go? Where was he from?
I don't know. He last streamed 5 months ago.
I didn't even know he streamed. Maybe he's maybe he's I don't know, moved on.
Here.
Yeah.
The friggin' the Skybound Discord, right?
Yeah, the first one.
Well, I joined one and now it doesn't exist.
Oh.
Yeah. One of the ones that I joined.
Yeah, you're right. It doesn't. It's gone. And that was the right one. That was the. Yeah, yeah, you're right. It's gone. Now, what's interesting is the Skybound guys were live this morning at 8:15. But I thought, oh, happy days, we'll jump in and say hello. But then, like literally an hour later, they're offline. And it looks like their Twitch. Oh no, they're still there. They're still there. The Skybound Hub last live 2 hours ago.
Yeah.
John Farrell.
I don't have an invite to the other one, so.
Let me see if I can get there. So where's their Discord? Let's see. Specs about bunch of nerds, bit of banter, lots of flights, general top, blah blah blah. Yep, no worries. So Discord server. Invite invalid.
Yeah, that's right.
So unless they've taken down their server or their server's been banned. Because it was definitely there the other day. I went and said hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they were live this morning as well. I think they've just made affiliate by the looks of things too.
Mm.
Uh, 25 days ago, 4 days ago. Okay, interesting. Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know. Strange.
Yeah, it's strange.
Right. I'm down under 6,000 feet.
I'm
down
right
to
behind
20.
you. I'm catching you actually.
I slowed away down. I hit the mid flaps one, so I am.
I'm flaps one as well. Oh, 222.
Yeah.
5,700. I'm about to do. Well, I'm just behind you on that turn.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing about the German airports. The fucking approaches are so long. Like the stars. Especially Frankfurt and all too. So now I only cut them short. I forgot to look at this one.
Let's see. Let's see if I can figure this out. How far behind you actually are.
Oh, I'm right behind you. I've started my turn.
I don't know, so have I.
Yeah. I was only like 5 seconds, 6 seconds in terms of start my turn behind you. like I can see your model. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Right up my view, as you would say.
Oh,
Let's
I'll,
see.
I'll take a
Go.
I'll take a screenshot here to show you. Like,
Oh, hang on, ready? So that's one go there and go. 1, 2,
oh, you're gonna
3,
pause.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 or 15 seconds behind me.
Pretty close.
What's up, Bill?
So we're coming into Berlin. Oh, Berlin.
I'm gonna slow her down here, so you're really gonna catch me.
I'll probably fly past you. It's a straight. I can see your livery as I close I am.
Oh, I'm gonna collapse 2 next. So.
Maybe we could be screenshot here if we get alongside you. Let's move it. Let's move it. Maybe we screenshot here. We'll see.
Oh, it does.
Oh yeah, that's class. Let's get position right. I missed it. Fucker. Hang on. Try it again. Oh, side by side.
You're ahead of me now.
Yeah. I haven't seen the flap shit this way.
Oh.
Have you must have engaged approach mode already, have you?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't yet, that's why I was slowed down. I'll wait until
Yeah.
I'll wait until about, let's see, how far out are we? Still 20 miles to go.
Yeah. It is a long thing, isn't it? And it.
Yeah. Big star. So
These German pilots really want to make sure they can get themselves centered, not, centered up. Long straight.
well, I think my concurrent viewers for this stream will go backwards.
Mm-hmm.
Fortunately.
I think so.
Oh,
Yeah. Aye, bad night for it.
Yeah.
Friday nights are not the night.
No, they're not, are they? Well, they probably are. We're always a bit late for them.
Maybe Friday nights will be TikTok nights. Only TikTok nights.
How many people are you gonna get fucking on TikTok watching Flight Sim?
Well, I'd say like people watch, like the London Controller and all on it and stuff.
Yeah, but they're not watching Flight Sim. They're just flicking through other shit. I
You'd
stuck
be
the
surprised if people watch.
screenshots in Discord there,
Alright.
and I just advanced to level 5 apparently.
What the hell does that even mean?
No idea.
Like,
I haven't a clue.
like, do you get privileges?
No.
Even though you're
No.
in control, do you get
No.
extra privileges?
No. You get nothing. You don't even get a roll or nothing. Like it's just there's no
Bell.
benefit whatsoever.
What did you do, Bill?
What'd you
Did
do?
you eat that kitchen roll? Did you eat that kitchen roll?
Oh, here, speaking of which, my two dolls have been very, very, very quiet at the minute, so I'm gonna have to.
You had the bloody kitchen
Have a
roll,
look.
didn't you? And now you want out.
They were sitting staring out the window earlier, so let's see what they're doing now. one of them's asleep and the other one's disappeared. And it's the one that's disappeared is the one that you have to watch. Right, approach mode on. Lights are on. Why am I speeding up? We're just coming in, yeah. Looking good.
Fucking house a couple of doors down has left their big dog outside,
Right.
and it's 10 to 2 or 2 in the morning. Belle ran out and fucking heard the barks up at there, and now she didn't actually bark, but Jesus, she was getting close, like
Right.
fucking hell. Right. So I had to stick it into full flaps and friggin' the gear down there because I was like, I might I'll make this long.
Still got plenty of time. Because I'm just
See
entering
that.
the ILS now, and I've just went to flaps 2 and I've just put my approach mode on. So
Yeah.
yep. So I'm on final. 7-mile final.
Yeah, I thought maybe I was going to be 10 minutes there for fuck's sake trying to get her in.
Oh,
So- Those jewels were nice.
Tesco or bakery.
I think they were Tesco or Sainsbury's, I'm not sure if it's one of them.
Right, gear down. Lights on. Let's go flaps 3. This is going to be a category 2 or a category 3 landing. Can't see a thing.
Yeah.
So I had my least visibility landing the other day. It was practically 0 visibility, even on the runway.
Right.
It was unbelievable. Yeah.
Where's
It was
that?
unbelievable. I can't remember where it was. I've got a screenshot of it. I've got a screenshot of it when it was on the ground. Right, full
Alright.
flaps. I'll see if we can find it
1,000.
here. Oh, I flew the T-33 the other day as well. Fuck, that's a mad machine. So
What is that? T-33?
it's the Thunderbird plane.
Oh, right.
The one that I had, the one I saw at the air show, and then I got it. Myself.
Oh, yes,
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
finally got flying it.
Nice, yeah.
It's pretty good. It's mad, like, but it's
Yeah.
pretty good. Very manual, like there's not much to it. So I'm gonna go dual channel here on the ILS because I can't see a thing. I'm in a thing, and I'm 500, 400 feet above the ground. So this is gonna be fun.
500.
Spoilers.
How far are you away here?
I'm about to land.
Oh.
I can see the trees. I can see the tops of the trees now.
100 above.
There's
Okay.
I can just about see the runway lights, like just about.
200.
With my aircraft. This is definitely a Cat 3 landing, like. So there's no visibility until 200 feet.
Okay.
40, 30, 20, retard, 10, 5.
You auto land that?
Nope. Landed myself. No, I took control from about 200 feet. Well, since I got visibility, I took control.
Alright.
And we're off the runway. I can't even see the terminal. It's that fucking cloudy here.
Yeah.
Not quite as bad as the other day, but pretty bad. Let's go
I'm gonna wing this.
this way.
I'm gonna wing this.
Ah, turn the wrong way.
Here we go.
Landing lights off. Strobe lights off. Let's put our wing lights on. And taxi lights on. We'll go find a gate. Yeah, your visibility is as good as mine.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Berlin. Not that you can see anything, but
Okay.
nice.
302, that was.
178. There you go. But, Volanta had me at 177, and I was in the touchdown zone, but not on the main one. So not too bad.
So take the photographs and still frames in your mind. Hang it on a shelf in good health and good time. Tattoos and memories and dead skin on trial. For what it's worth, it was worth all the while. It's something
So if you look at my stream, that was the visibility I had the other day.
Wow.
Yeah. I was in the A300 actually.
Is
Yeah. It's wild. Like probably not too far away from this actually, just probably a bit worse.
yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot to put the APU on, for fuck's sake.
It's something unpredictable, but in the end it's right. I hope you had the time of your life.
I'm getting bad frame rates here.
Is that have you got scenery for Berlin? No.
No.
Like okay. 'Cause I don't think it's any enhanced or anything. I've got payware like, but it's
Nah, something's wrong here. Like,
oh your computer your camera's frozen.
that's at fuck's sake.
Yeah, something is wrong
20
because like you're running
20 FPS. I'm getting.
Yeah, something is wrong because you're running 4070. You've got you've got 64 gig of RAM. You've upgraded your power supply. Like that CPU should be fine.
Yeah. Nah, something's fucked up on this.
It must be just I don't know resources.
Yeah, it's. I don't know. I don't know how I can go from having, like a couple of great streams last week to this for freaking, somewhere like Hamburg. So
Berlin.
Berlin, wherever, It doesn't make any bloody sense. So
Well, to be fair, actually, my frames are sitting at 50, so I'm not doing too well here either.
yeah.
Weather plays a lot. Well, I'm not getting any stutters or like I've got drop frames, but it's not too bad. I'm now down to 30, 40,
Yeah.
so that's low for me, right? So yeah, but I'm in payware scenery and it's aerosol scenery, and they don't optimize fucking shit. So that's why it's
Yeah.
shit. But it's not stuttering or anything, so I can live with it.
Mm-hmm. Oh god, that's horrendous. Soon I turn up, man. Oh my goodness.
Yeah. So your issue isn't. I don't think it's the sim. Something's draining your resources. It's because your camera's freezing
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah. So that's guest star. So it is. That's
So
guest star.
if it's,
So what?
if it's
what I'm
guest
wondering
star,
is,
then it's draining your. It's taking your GPU resources in.
is it Firefox that's doing it?
Yeah, you could try Chrome.
Let's see, best browser for guest star. Seven best browsers for Twitch streaming, ranked by performance.
Can you not set in guest star preferred performance over quality? Oh,
I
sorry,
mean,
is
I
that
have-
in? It's
I
not
have
guest star. You can do it in OBS as well, can't you?
To do what? Sorry.
Set quality over or set performance over quality. There's a way of doing that somewhere. And do you know what I would do as well? Slow down your preset. Change it to P5 then. Your streaming preset.
Yeah.
If it's causing issues, but I don't think it's going to be that.
Well, what does that actually do? That P5 stuff? How does that work?
It's got something to do with whatever way it pushes from OBS to Twitch or out from OBS. It'll be the rate of rendering. So if it slows down the render rate, it'll push out at a lower quality. You know what I mean? But like the difference between P7 and P5 will be a lot. Like not even I run P7. There's no need to.
Yeah.
Not a
I don't
10.
run P7. I had it
Yeah.
on P6.
So a P6 would be my default, but I've got to set the P5 for YouTube and the other ones. Because if you're only running 1080, P5 is fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, I'm not. I'm running 2K. Well, 2K 1440. So.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run things 1080. Yeah, you are running 1440. Ah, fuck. Oh, pain in my ear. Oh. Ah, what's going on? Yeah. And the other thing too, I actually discovered as well. So we're not really running 1440 because in order to run 1440, you need to be doing a minimum bitrate of like 13,000. So we're pushing 8,000, so we're still only doing 1080. That's why I couldn't get that quality thing fixed. Remember? That's what I ended up discovering. So I'm just gonna run 1080 from now on because it's too much fucking hassle.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna call it there because there's something.
Yeah.
There's just something wrong tonight with how this is handling, and it's so like my god, 18 fucking frames I'm getting here.
Yeah, that's not good.
So
So
that is
all right, we'll
absolutely
come back.
desperate.
We'll come back in the morning.
Yeah.
And we'll go from here then from Berlin, and we'll continue on, and we'll just run Twitch. I'm gonna run Twitch and YouTube. Just I'm not gonna run anything else.
Yeah.
Yeah, keep it simple.
Yeah, around bare bones basically, and just go from there. It's
Yeah, yeah.
but there has to be. I don't know. There must be something. There's just something deeply wrong in my computer if it's doing this, because I just don't really think it should be doing this. So I haven't worked out what it is. Well, I don't know.
It could be just the graphics card. Like the processor is going to help, because the
Yeah.
processor is going to help with
Well-
running multiple applications. But if you're rendering video multiple times, which is what we're doing,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
what's causing you
Look,
problems.
I'll have a look in guest star here, right? So, let me see. How do I show this here? Hopefully, this shows up.
No, it's just grey. It's just grey.
Nothing, right? Let me see.
Unshirt and reshirt.
Yeah, I'll try this.
No, it's still grey.
It's weird.
I know. Guest star's fucking shit.
Let's see if I can share anything else. No. Do you know what it is? You just can't seem to share a task manager.
All right. Stick it on stream.
Because look, I was able to share my Spotify, so.
No, but that's not sharing for me either. There's something wrong, or something. There's a permission out or something. I don't know. It's fucking stupid. Oh, hang on. Allow. Yeah, allow. Screen 2. Allow. Oh, that's same for me to share. I don't want to share. Fuck off.
Right.
Shit.
Here.
No, I don't want to share. Fuck me.
It's like actually, it's almost like you can't share a task manager, because when I try to do it in OBS, it goes to black as well.
Right?
Aye.
Yeah,
That's fucking weird.
but if you just put it on, so can you not just put it on screen? As in, without sharing the actual application, just drag it into the view.
Yeah. No, I'll do that, but that's just.
Because if I do that with mine, it works fine.
But no, I see. I don't. Because you've window capture, don't you? Or not window capture. I don't use that.
Mine's just through the card. But it does a full display capture. Yeah.
All right. Okay. Hang on. Try this.
And also, whenever you're looking at Task Manager, don't forget to click back onto the sim.
Right there. You see now?
I'm waiting for it. Now your stream is frozen. The stream's frozen here.
Right. That's weird, because.
Yeah, it's still frozen.
That's friggin' strange.
As in on Twitch, it's frozen.
Oh.
Hang on, it's buffering now. Still frozen.
Wait, has it frozen?
Yeah,
Can you
it's
see now?
There's a I'll tell you. Do you know what's on now? The black screen. You know when you're trying to share it before.
Right.
So it must be a massive delay.
That's a huge delay.
Yeah.
Alright.
But the camera's
Well,
not.
look,
Camera's not frozen.
Right. Okay. Right. Well, I'm not really sure there.
Yeah, there's it's a slideshow here at the minute.
Well, CPU usage is it's at 80 8 at the minute, right? And the GPU's at 97, 95, 97.
What's your largest memory and CPU usage in terms of app? By the way, it's coming on now. What's the slideshow?
Flight sim at 35 to 38, 41, and then system behind it, anywhere between 12 and 13.
So
And behind that is OBS browser at like 10%.
So
Firefox
I'm
around
just looking
10,
at this.
12%.
Your speed is only 4.2 gigahertz.
Mm-hmm.
So that's gonna hurt you a lot.
Yeah.
Like average
Wow.
average speed at the moment on PCs running these things is 5.5, or at least above 5.2.
Well, that's what the new chip is like. So
Yeah, well, the new chip will get you up
it's like
to the
5.6 or something like that.
It'll get you to 5.8, I think.
I think it's 5.6. I think I looked at.
Yeah.
14.7.
Yeah, so that's going to help you a lot. Like you'll see a big difference. Like 22% uplift is huge. Like it's really huge. You'll notice a huge difference immediately. But my question now is the graphics card going to be up to spec?
Well, I did bottleneck comparisons online, and they said that the 14700 is apparently a perfect match for the 4070.
Okay.
This is what was claimed. So
Yeah, I would have thought it would have been a 4080 with a 14700. To be honest, but if that's what they're saying, I mean, obviously it's the same architecture, so it's probably about right. But yeah, I'm just the reason it's not a perfect match. Is it 16 gig or 12 gig?
12 gig.
Yeah, so I think that we'll see what happens with the new processor, right? But
Yeah.
it's because you're rendering video multiple times. That's going to be the issue. And you're also running the sim, and the sim's fucking ridiculously heavy on its own anyway. You know what I mean? So that's going to be the issue. You need loads of headroom in both your GPU and CPU. You've got it in the memory. You'll have it in the CPU, and then we'll see. Well, hopefully it's enough.
Yeah. Well, I hope I have it in the CPU. I mean,
You will.
I don't want to, because if this is, I get this new CPU and it starts fucking still running 100%, then there's something else wrong.
Nah, well, that's true. Yeah, that's true. But it just won't. Like so I've got a 14700 running. So my streaming PC right at the moment is a 14700. So it is the clock speed at the minute is 5.3. Right, it'll go up to well, I think you said 5.6. My utilization is 20%.
Yeah.
And the 4070 Super is running at 85%. Right, and mine's 12 gig as well. So this is the issue, right? So I've got loads of headroom in the CPU, which is great. So the CPU can pick up the slack where the GPU gets stuck, right? And I think you're right.
Yeah.
Actually, that pairing is pretty good. The problem, and I'm rendering video on OBS and I'm rendering video on Guestar, right? My GPU is running at 84%.
Yeah.
I've got loads of headroom in my CPU, but your headroom in your CPU is going to be eaten up by the sim. I have no sim running.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Point.
So that's where I think that you're going to run into issues. And the reason why everything's running fine for me is because the GPU's doing all the heavy lifting.
Yeah.
Which is great, which is what I want. And say I'm only using 4.5 gig of VRAM as well, which is that's really well optimized actually. But I think I would just think about
Another PC.
new graphics card, 4080.
They're fucking expensive though, so they're still £1,000.
4090.
That's that's about $2,000, I think. So.
I paid 2,700 for mine. And here, you know what? They're $600 more expensive now. 2 years later.
Yeah, so
How
that's what I'm
mad
saying. It's
is
about
that?
£2,000 for a 4090 now. Plus, I'd probably have to upgrade the PSU again and the
Yeah, you
motherboard
would.
alone, and
Yeah,
then
you
go to
would.
DDR5 RAM. So
Yeah.
you know, all in, that's what fucking
UPC.
it's not PC.
Nah, you don't need new PC. The CPU is a good shout, right? The
Yeah.
only all I'm saying is, if you're still running into problems, it's gonna be because you're rendering video multiple times, and the only way of fixing that is by changing your CPU or your GPU. And then if you have 64 gig, i7, 14th generation, 1000 watt PSU, a 4080, you'd be flying, literally. Still there? Hello? Did you get a blue screen or something? Oh, what's going on? That is a little bit weird. Hang on a second. Or if I can kick in. Just bear with me. Should be able to do this and do that and then do this. There we go. Okie doke. I think we'll call it there. We'll be back in a few hours' time. Big Boss is obviously having more issues. So we'll be back in a few hours' time, and I think we'll call it there. We'll continue on the Oktoberfest German flights. Oh, you're back? Oh, I was just closing it. Okay, I'm gonna do the same. Hang on. Right, let me just end. Right, guys. See you in a few hours' time.